Hi and welcome back to Leslie Crafts. As you can tell, I'm back in my I've got my dressing gown on as it's British summer and it's absolutely freezing today. So this is why we love the British weather. You know, one day you can be like in the 20s, 25s, and the next day it's raining, miserable and as cold as anything. Never mind. But I'll show you today a smaller version of the bags that we have done. These dies here are a bit more available. I've got some from China, but others I've got from other companies. So this one here I got from the Stamps of Life, which is an American company, but they do really good dies. Stephanie Bernard designs for Sizzix, so yeah, so she's really well known in the dye industry, and her stamps are really good as well. All her products are good because I get her stamps and dies, and I also get her card club thing. These two here, I think one I got from Louise, I think, and the other one came from China. But we all do fit gift cards in, or ATCs or whatever. So those are the three dies I have used. Like I say, they are quite readily available. So the first one I've done is this little one here. It's still drying, so it's a pair of Harry glasses and my little words, and I've just tied it up with a little bow. So put that to one side because that's still obviously drying. Like I say, this is my shell card. We all do fit a card in. This is slightly bigger, so you can fit other little goodies in. So these here are from the Stamps of Life die. So these are quite big. So, but you know, you can still, you know, you can get, you know, you can put little goodies in there and stuff like that. So that's with that one. I will show you how I decorate and do them all. So, and then this next one is the other one, obviously, is the hat glasses. So these are some of the embellishments I've been making. I have got videos on how I've made these as well. So these obviously just lift open. Again, you can fit, you know, a card in there, no worries, and then you can just fold it up and do that. So if you know any Harry Potter fans, these would work really well. So that is those two, and that one, sorry, so that one there is this die here, and this is from Stamps of Life. Then this one here is that one, and to get you the right orientation, so these are facing the right way, you cut it like that, so the little part down on the bottom. And then the next die is this one here, and I've put the flap at the back, but obviously if you want the flap at the front you can do. And again, fits the card in, you just fold the card up. You can have put a little sticky tape on there to keep it down, you know. So yeah, so these are those three designs I've done. So that's them. So put them to one side, and then I will show you how I've made these. And again, they're really easy to cut out. I cut out two at a time, just to save time really going through the big shop. So and then I have used card which I printed wrongly on. So reuse. We're not going to see the inside. Well, what we are, but you know, if you send him, you know, I might send these as happy mail because obviously they're slightly defected. But these are great ways just to send little, you know, my daughter goes to university soon, so it'd be a great way just to send, you know, little gift cards of food money up, you know, instead of sending her cash, which you might spend on, I don't know, clothes. I can send her, like, you know, Tesco's or Sainsbury's gift voucher up, and you know, she has to buy food because she doesn't like the clothes in Tesco's or Sainsbury's. They're not trendy enough. Nothing to do with brand, it's just she's at that age where fashion is, certain shops have to be bought from. So yeah, so these literally, because we've all been, you know, scored, pre-folded, once you put your tape on that, you know, really think, and again you can leave them blank if you want to and let, you know, the other person do it, and but you know, I do like making packaging or anything nice and pretty because I think it just shows what you've spent time on it. So and you can hear the telly in the background, it's just keeping me company before I go to work. So there we go. Just put all the thing. So they're all done, ready to go. So I do have a rough idea of what I want to do this time. If you saw my other video, I was a bit here, there and everywhere. So some of these embellishments you will be seeing how I've made them and everything else. So So I think with this one, literally, it is just going to get popped up. Or should I might do some string just down at the bottom. And again, this is from Stamps of Life. I do like the fact that I can mix and match my products because I just don't buy from one person. I think that, you know, I think some companies need to realise that, you know, as crafters, you buy from a lot of different companies because everybody has their own styles, everybody has their own tastes, but also sometimes they do go together. So just do that, just cut these tails off slightly. Oops. So I think it just adds that little bit extra detail, and also they doesn't harm anything either. So it was really nice the last couple of, well, yesterday was raining, today's raining. Well, I suppose it is bank holiday, coming on to a bank holiday weekend, so it always rains on a bank holiday weekend. So that's that one done. so we can still get into it, just have to lift that up. So, and then just put that back down again. So that is that one all done and finished with. Then with this one, I am a bit obsessed with doilies at the moment. But I tend to have to go on everything. I think that's because I've been watching lots of videos on how to layer and layering and things like that, because I do find that is one thing I struggle with, because you know, it's like, oh, but it's covering it up, and once I do it, it's like, oh, actually it's quite nice. So, but I'm also big into, I always have been, but I've got more back into it now. I've got my Cricut and I know how to use it, but I'm really big into digital collections, because not only can you get a physical thing, but sometimes you can get the up-to-date collections straight from America by digital form, and I think sometimes that's really, really good. So because you know, you don't have to wait for the companies in England, you know, even though they try and get them in really, really early, you know, by the time we have them in, either the season's gone or you know, people don't want to know about them. So, or you just can't get the collections over here and full stop. So again, with my ink splatters, I think I use more spray inks for ink splatters than I do for actual thingy. So, and again, I'm just going to pop these up onto foam squares. And again, these embellishments here, I do have videos on how I've made them, because like I say, I've been binge watching YouTube, and I've been getting lots of ideas from people. So, and then I've been putting my own twist on things. So, and I've also been making my own prototypes on boxes and stuff, so I've been quite busy. So that's another one done, so that's there, and hopefully I can get this last one in before my camera dies. It's just starting to flash, I see. So literally this is this one here. So it goes on there, and this is going to be a Hey Friend. That's going to be flat. That's going to have just some gold shine on it. There we go. And that's going to have a flat back. So if I go beforehand, I will show you this on my start of my next video, but hopefully I've just literally got to take this backing off. Pop it down on an angle and pop this on. What I might do is I might add some more gold spray. See, now I've covered most of it up. Get it the right way around. Do it like that. Right, so I'm going to add some more shine.